Hey, how's it going everybody? This is DCSG 81 and today I'm very excited that I finally have it. This is the Thor head sculpt for the Infinity War, not the Fat Thor, and it's from Flashback Studio aka Manipple. Okay, so this is it. Been waiting for it. It's one of my most anticipated ones from Manipple. Actually, I'm very anticipating for each and every of their releases because they have not disappointed me yet so far. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. It's very standard. You've seen it a lot of times if you have been checking out my review. So what they changes is usually just the color of the logo. Like Iron Man is red color, and Stanley I think is gray color, Batman is black color, and now for Thor is actually a blue, dark blue. I'm not sure whether it shows on the camera. Okay, so nothing very special, just a metal box. Now let's take a look at the goodies inside. Okay, so wow. Okay, so this is the head. Very nice looking. I'm not surprised because they have been very good consistently, and they also finally gave us a holding hands to hold the his weapons, the Stormbreaker, because the one that is given by s.h.figuarts is not good enough to hold it. It's always been dropping. And then we have a neck here, which is a bunch of Chinese wording which I can't read. Okay, so I'm not sure. I think maybe it's for the s.h.figuarts. I believe so, because this head is mostly for s.h.figuarts. And then we have a blue tag. Okay, they always give a blue tag. So let's take a look. Okay, so this, like I mentioned earlier, this head is actually meant for s.h.figuarts, I believe so. And let's take a closer look. Wow, just look at it. My god, I think they've done a pretty damn good job again. Okay, wow, this is very nice. And I have seen the pictures on the Manipple Instagram that someone have actually taken the UV light to shine on it and his eyes actually glows. I'm sorry that I don't have any UV lights here for me to test it on for you guys. I do hope to find out as well. So leave me a comment below if you know that whether it's true or that that person actually done some of his own custom to make his eye glows. That looks pretty darn good when it's glowing, just like in the movies. Okay, wow, I didn't really realize that he actually has so many scars on his head. Yeah, you see, it's all over. Okay, so while I'm saying that this is for s.h.figuarts, let's do a comparison. Okay, so this is the one from the s.h.figuarts, of course. Can see the difference. My god. Okay, so they do have some scars here as well on his head. Okay, and he's a little blonde from the s.h.figuarts one, and yeah, I think he does have some scar on his head. Is this because of Stanley hair cutter that he couldn't cut very well, so that he hurt him in return?
Now don't you move. My hands aren't as steady as they used to be.
By Odin's beard, you shall not cut my hair, lest you feel the wrath of the mighty Thor. Please, kind sir, do not cut my hair. No! No!
So it's very nice. My god. So here's the comparisons. Okay. Okay, so what I have here is the s.h.figuarts Thor body for the Infinity War. So let's try this Manipple heads on it. Okay, so it's always empty inside for the Manipple head, as you can see. So let's try on this neck is actually the original ones from the s.h.figuarts. Okay, so it actually not really fitting, but it's just resting on it. If you push it down hard enough, it actually wouldn't drop. Okay, but the skin, the skin does have a slight difference tone, as you can see. As usual, the ones on the Manipple is usually more pale than the head. Okay, the skin tone on Manipple usually is slightly darker for the, I believe it's for the realism skin tone. The s.h.figuarts one usually is very pale. Okay, so I guess this is why they actually give us a neck piece, which I believe is for the s.h.figuarts. Okay, yeah, okay. So it should match very well. Okay, as you can see, it's perfect. Okay, so now how do we get this neck out? Okay, so what I think I will do, nope, it's not blue tack this time. I know you would think that I'm going to say blue tack, right? Not for this time. I'm just going to use something slightly more practical, which is this one. Okay, let's try. Because I can see there's some gap in here. Okay, probably I will just try to, so it works. Sorry about that. And it comes out together with the pack. Okay, so again, using the same tool, I'll just need to pluck it out. Okay, very easily. So it's the same size for both ends, so it doesn't matter which side goes into the neck. And how do I do this? Okay, what I will do is I'll put this side to the Manipple neck first, which is hard. Okay guys, so after a lot of efforts, I managed to put it in. How I did it is I used some warm water, slightly hot, to soften the lower portion here. I just dip half of it here for a few minutes. Okay, and then once I took it out, I used the same thing to widen the hole a little because it has become soft. Widen it a little, and then I have to put this other side onto some blue tacks on the table to hold it, because this is very short. It will be hard for you to hold your hands and push it in. So I have to put it on the table like this, and then I push it in very hard, and then it go in. It took me several tries, but eventually it will go in. I'm not so sure whether you want to do it, because I'm seeing it will be pretty hard to remove, because now it's become hardened again and it's pretty hard to pull out. So unless you are sure like me that you will be forever using this neck and this Manipple head on this figure, then yep, you can just proceed to do it like what I did. But if you still want to use back the original head with the original s.h.figuarts neck, then you might want to consider it twice, because it will be very hard to take it out already. I have foreseen that. Okay, so even now I try to push it in, seems to have some issue. Oh, okay, so it's in now. Okay, so now this one is in. Okay, with the joint, the black color joint from s.h.figuarts, and this whole neck is from Maniples. So let's put it on. Okay, yep, so it's looking very handsome now. Wow, just look at that. Very nice. Okay, very nice. So it seems that Manipple has done a very good job again. Okay, it looks like I'm holding a mini Hot Toys. Yeah, it's very good. Okay, wow, this looks much better now. Okay, as compared to this one. Yep. So now once we are done with this, and let's give it a try on the hands, shall we? Okay, I'll tell you why that this hand is not really good for holding the Stormbreaker. Okay, so you can see this is the original hands from s.h.figuarts, so take a look. It's very funny that they somehow just decided to give such a hand. You know, it's just holding just like this, and it tends to fall off very easily. And if I'm not mistaken, the instruction paper that comes with this s.h.figuarts Thor did mention which part of the hand, which part of the handle should the hands be holding. Yeah, it's somewhere around here if I'm not wrong, or somewhere around at the end, because I think it's much thicker so that it will hold better. Yeah, so I find this is just ridiculous. Why can't they just give something like this Manipple hands where it's fully covered and it won't drop off so easily? So let's try it on the one from Manipple. Okay, the fingers are actually movable. Yep, see, it's actually soft, so that you can just slide in the Stormbreaker and you just hold just fine. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the s.h.figuarts just give us the left hand with this holding hands. Just the left hand. Okay, and Manipple is actually generous enough to give us both hands, a pair of hands. Now let's try to put it in, and this one again I think it will be some challenge. That's the things about the it goes in easier than I thought. That's the thing with third-party things, that usually the packs, the original packs and the third-party items are pretty hard to fit in. But for Manipple, this time it's pretty easy. You know, there's no problem at all. And also this hand will actually match the face much better as compared to this one. You can see it's very pale, just like the head and the face. Yeah, so these both hands will actually match very well with the face. If you do like this, you can see the difference. This is the s.h.figuarts hand. Okay, I guess that's why they're giving us two hands, so that it will match much better. Okay, so you can see now both hands, perfect. Okay, I think Flashback Studio or Manipple actually done a pretty good job. Yep, the only thing that I wish is that they will actually give us more hands. Yeah, because currently they are giving just two holding hands, but if I want to have a relaxed hand, I'll have to change back to the s.h.figuarts one, which is a lot pale. But since it's just the hand, I guess it's not much of a problem, unless he tries to put his hand near to his face, then you'll see the skin tone difference. Otherwise, I think you'll be pretty much perfect. Yes, I'm very happy about this now. You can just look at my Thor. Wow. Okay, holds perfectly, no more falling off the Stormbreaker. He can even hold the Mjolnir, which I'm trying to find now. It just flew off somewhere else. Okay, so it flew back. So this is the Mjolnir from the s.h.figuarts Thor, the one from Age of Ultron. Yep, he can hold both perfectly. Okay, so this is my review for this Manipple Thor head, which again I will strongly recommend you to get if you have this s.h.figuarts Infinity War Thor. Yep, very strongly, please get it for your Thor. He deserves a better look. And if you want to get it, you can get it from 16kit.com. And if you are from Singapore, you can get from this carousel seller. He is my favorite seller, Manipple head seller. He is very friendly. His nick is Hotrod, that you can actually see on the screen now. I believe he should still have some stock around, and his price is pretty reasonable so far. Yeah, very friendly guy, very flexible. Just hit him up and he will arrange where to meet and buy from. Yeah, very good. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like this review. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and of course always leave me any comments if you have any further questions about this Manipple head for Thor. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you like my review so far, and also hit the bell button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload any new videos like this, and speak to you in my next review. Bye.